Hi everyone, this is to answer a subscriber. It's a young lad, he's got an F18 Hornet for Christmas. He's done a few models before as far as I can gather, but this is the first one for quite some time. He's asked me how he should paint it, or what my method is for painting. The best way I would suggest for him for that particular model, he's doing it for a project, so it's going to be short term. He's not going to have much time to do the project in. I would say a spray can. I'll put a little video together for you. There's actually two. The first one is showing you actually spraying a wagon, but I haven't got an aircraft, but it's the same principle. And the second one is a close-up of the wagon itself once it's been painted. When you do your model, use grey primer. It's close to the box art you showed me already on the video. Use some Future for the decals. Now, once you use the Future, it will take that part to a glossy finish. You put your decals on, fine. Then go to the model shop and get yourself a matte spray lacquer, varnish, whatever they like to call it over there. Coat the whole model, but keep the cockpit covered until the varnish is actually dry. Then you can uncover that part of it, and that should complete your project quite nicely. Here's the videos. Lights are done, so I'm going to put my fingers in there to hold it. There we go. And spray can, make sure it's well shaken up. I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again just before I spray. I think it helps anyway. Now, hold the spray not right close, but quite a distance away, and give it some light dustings. Because you've got the nooks and crannies to get in. Hold the part in different angles, and you can get your, especially with this, because it was all angles on these. On the aircraft it's not so bad, but you can move it around. Use a paint stick or something in the rear engine compartment, something like that, so you can hold it with a stick, and quick nozzle jet, and because you don't want a lot of paint on this, it will obscure all the detail if you put too much on. And within a few seconds, there we go. Just check, make sure I've got every place on this one. Yep, there we go. All done. And I'll try and come in a little bit closer for you so you can see it. Not all the details there still. I will put a photo shot up of this afterwards, of this one and the cattle truck, so that you can see the detail on it. And this is actually its finished colour. Railway colours just happen to be the right colour for this, and this is red primer. Hi again. Yes, right, here it is. This is the sprayed wagon. Doesn't matter whether it's a wagon or an aircraft, it's still the same process. Short, sharp bursts of the spray can held at a fair distance from the model. I know in the video it looks like I'm holding it quite close in some places. I'm not actually, it's just that this was this side and the spray was this side, so it looked closer than what it actually was. Pre-shading. You would have to spray on with hand paint on with the matte black into all the panel lines, but brush it well out so you got a very thin coat of it. Don't put too thick a coat on. Thin it down. You know, I would thin it down to say 75 to 50% paint thinner to paint. When you put your light dusting of grey on, that under shading will come through, and you'll see it. You should see a nice finish with it. when you put the top coat, when you put the decals on, you'll need to put some finish over where the decals are. So it eliminates all the white residue and that varnish they use that's spread out over the sheet as well. That eliminates most of that. Then you go to the model shop and get some matte primer in a spray can from your model shop. I think Tamiya do it. It's about the same price as the car paints. And then give your model a all over cover matte, and it should come out absolutely perfectly for you. Well, that's the way I use the car sprays. Well, I hope that's helped you, and don't forget, I wasn't wearing a mask or glasses. You should, and spray outside in the back garden or the driveway or wherever you like to, wherever you can, so you've got plenty of ventilation in the area. And that's it. Hope this was helpful for you. Let me know. You know, like to know whether these things help people or not. If it doesn't help you, I'll try and think of something else, and we'll try and get this project finished for you. Okay, that's a lot now. So goodbye for now. See you again soon.